Today, I stand before you to explore a profound journey, a journey that unfolds within the depths of our consciousness, a journey that leads us to stillness amidst the chaos, and a journey that empowers us to quiet the restless waves of our minds. In a world that thrives on constant stimulation, where thoughts race like wild stallions, and distractions assail us from every angle, the ability to quiet the mind emerges as a beacon of tranquility and a gateway to a profound state of being. Join me as we embark on this transformative exploration, delving into the art and science of quieting the mind. Imagine, for a moment, the canvas of your mind, a space where thoughts, emotions, and sensations converge, creating a tapestry of your experience. Often, this canvas can become a cacophonous symphony, where thoughts clamor for attention, worries churn like turbulent waters, and the chatter of the mind becomes an unceasing companion. But beneath this surface turbulence lies the expanse of stillness, a realm where clarity reigns, where intuition speaks, and where the chaos of thoughts subsides. The quest to quiet the mind is not a journey of eradication, it's a journey of refinement. It's not about banishing thoughts, but about cultivating a conscious relationship with them. The mind is a tool, a servant, and a mirror to our inner world. Instead of seeking to silence it, we learn to guide it, to navigate its currents, and to transform it into a vessel of wisdom and insight. The noise of the mind often stems from its incessant identification with thoughts. We become entangled in the narratives, judgments, and projections that arise, forgetting that we are not our thoughts. The practice of quieting the mind invites us to step into the role of the observer, to watch thoughts come and go like passing clouds, without attaching our identity to them. This simple shift creates distance, allowing us to recognize that we are not defined by our thoughts, we are the space in which they arise. One of the gateways to quieting the mind is the art of mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of being fully present in each moment, cultivating a non-judgmental awareness of our thoughts, feelings, and sensations. By anchoring our attention in the present, we disengage from the mental whirlwind of past regrets and future anxieties. Mindfulness is not an escape, it's an engagement with reality as it unfolds. In the pursuit of quieting the mind, the breath emerges as a powerful ally. The breath is a bridge between the conscious and the subconscious mind. As we turn our attention to the rhythm of our breath, we create a focal point, an anchor that tethers us to the present moment. The breath becomes a gentle reminder to return to stillness, to release the grip of thought, and to enter a state of calm presence. The power of meditation in quieting the mind cannot be underestimated. Meditation is not a solitary practice reserved for ascetics, it's a tool accessible to all who seek inner harmony. Through meditation, we cultivate mental discipline, enhancing our ability to direct our focus and quiet the chatter. It's a practice that deepens our connection to our inner selves, allowing us to tap into the wellspring of inner wisdom. But the journey to quieting the mind is not devoid of challenges. The mind is like a wild stallion that resists being tamed. It races, it bucks, and it rebels against attempts to rein it in. The key lies in patience and persistence. Just as a gardener tends to a garden, we tend to the garden of our mind. We nurture the soil, we pull out weeds, and we plant seeds of stillness. Over time, with consistent effort, the mind's turbulence subsides, and the landscape transforms into one of tranquility. The practice of quieting the mind also involves releasing the grip of external influences. The modern world bombards us with a constant stream of stimuli, from smartphones to social media, from news updates to advertisements. These external inputs fuel the restlessness of the mind, keeping it in a perpetual state of agitation. By consciously choosing moments of digital detox, of stepping away from the virtual realm, we create space for the mind to return to its natural state of calm. Cultivating an attitude of gratitude is another avenue towards quieting the mind. Gratitude shifts the focus from what's lacking to what's present. It's a practice that infuses each moment with awareness of the blessings that surround us. When we embrace gratitude, the mind's tendency to ruminate on worries diminishes, and we become attuned to the beauty that resides in the present. The journey to quieting the mind is also intertwined with the art of self-compassion. Often, the mind becomes a harsh judge, a relentless critic that magnifies our shortcomings and amplifies our self-doubts. Self-compassion is the antidote. It's the act of treating ourselves with the same kindness and understanding that we would offer to a friend. As we embrace self-compassion, the mind's chatter softens, replaced by an inner dialogue of gentleness and encouragement. In our pursuit of inner stillness, the practice of detachment plays a pivotal role. Detachment is not about withdrawing from life. It's about releasing the grip of attachment to outcomes, desires, and expectations. When we cling to desires and outcomes, the mind becomes a turbulent sea of longing. Detachment invites us to let go, to surrender to the flow of life, and to find peace in the unfolding of the present moment. The journey of quieting the mind is not a solitary endeavor, it's a universal aspiration. Spiritual traditions across cultures and epochs have recognized the importance of quieting the mind in the pursuit of enlightenment, inner peace, and connection to the divine. Whether through contemplative practices, prayer, or mindfulness, the essence remains the same: to journey within, to transcend the noise, and to touch the depths of stillness. In conclusion, my friends, the journey to quieting the mind is a pilgrimage to our inner sanctuary. It's a journey of refinement, of cultivating presence, and of embracing the vastness of stillness within. Just as a clear pond reflects the brilliance of the sky when its surface is undisturbed, the mind reflects the brilliance of our inner wisdom when its turbulent waves are stilled. As you navigate the currents of modern life, remember that the journey to quieting the mind is not a destination, it's a continuous dance. It's a dance,